spinners are going to enjoy this today. Straight away we knew he was going to be on the slow side. We saw that first over from Dubé. Yes, he adjusted his pace, but times there was no pace on his normal deliveries. So the power play is finished. Kuldeep in the attack, and he's been brilliant so far in this Asia Cup.
The driest pitch that he would have bowled on in the last week or so. Maybe one at Abu Dhabi, but generally in the Super 4, we've seen the pitch being a little more grassy and great for batting. Today as well, don't get me wrong, it's a good pitch for batting, but spinners will have more of a say, and hence India very happy to get the full force of spin that they have at their disposal.
Just picked up wickets all along, Kuldeep. He's been terrific. He has been brilliant. His career stats, 6.68. That's outstanding. Best of 5 for 17. He's got 13 wickets in this Asia Cup. It is the most by some distance, actually.
But that shot, last ball, last over from Sahibzada Farhan was a very good shot. It was an assessment of the pitch done. He knew the ball was short and wasn't short enough for him to play the pull shot. So he's gone flat batted and just hit it over mid-off. The mid-off was inside the circle. His two fielders outside, and that was just common sense cricket.
And negating that line when Patel was looking to tuck him up. Nice and straight. Good to see. It's an area where Pakistan have improved actually when they played against India in this tournament. The first game they got in all sorts of trouble with their sweeping and hitting square. Then the second game they started to hit a lot straighter. So overall they've improved. But there's a look at Farhan. His scoring area is straight. Nice work, 47% there.
Also an indication of the surfaces that we've got in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We saw Saif Hassan as well for Bangladesh, scoring a lot in that area in front of the pitch. But yes, there is an inclination for batters to play straight, but the pitch must allow it. Otherwise, those batters will find the sweep shots and all the other methods to score. An indication of the batter's strength. Plus, what wonderful surfaces that we've got in this tournament.
Heaving that onto the onside. Work to be done by Rinku. Does nicely. It's a very good fielder. It's a good start, Pakistan. A little bit slower than they'd like to be, I guess, with these two power hitters at the top, but they've got 50 on the board for none.
Obliged to say they're longer. Plus, I think this pitch at this stage is the hardest to score on. Slowly it will start getting better and better as the evening progresses.
They've had their problems batting the middle overs as well, so that's why it's so important. He's hit that beautifully. He's dined out on that one. He's hit it for 6. That's a great way to finish the over. 11 from it, 7 done, 56 for none. So the fast over after that power play is always very important to make sure they kick on, even though there's more fielders, more boundary riders allowed. It certainly gives the bowlers some support. That's exactly what Pakistan's done with over number 7. Very good one. Also putting Kuldeep on the back foot, going for 11 in his first over. Issar Patel again. Man's there, just the one on the bounce.
Kuldeep will be so disappointed with this last delivery because the over was superb until then. Maybe he just preempted something. Felt the batter might come down the pitch because it was very short. And as I said, dined out on that one. Sahibzada Farhan, because it was a ball asking to be hit.
One thing Pakistan will try not to do is to play too many sweep shots, and if they do, they'll be controlled. towards the tail of the bat. Still going to come back for the second. It's good running. The first game they played against India in this Asia Cup, they played 10 sweeps and were dismissed on 4 of them. After that, they played much straighter and played a lot in the V and scored 53% of the runs in those middle overs in the V, which is a big difference compared to 30 and wickets in the first game against India. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Good work from Patel so far in this over, keeping it nice and tidy. Halfway through it, only 3 runs. Reaching for it. He's played it beautifully. Found the gap to 4 runs. He's a boundary scorer, this guy.
Well, you can see what's happened. The last ball was a quick delivery, flat as well in the stance. The next ball, he's obliged to do something different, Akshat. He slows down the pace, flights the ball. An excellent reaction from Farhan. Just waited for it. He's realized this pitch is slow. Just stay on the back foot, wait for the ball. Great strike rate now for him. 143.
2 balls left in this over. Run rate's up at 8.2. A little bit flatter, a little bit quicker. Again, tucking it towards the right-hander's body. You can't do too much with that.
Pakistan also must realize they have the spin force,
Almost
like the spin pocket, that they go through the overs very quickly. It can all suddenly change, and they've got to be mindful of where the scoreboard is.
Off and on.
Well, it's just the start, not a tight one. Could have gone either way, I think. But wide given. Eases that for one. Very good evening, Sonny. What do you make of this?
Good evening. Yes, you could say that it was a close call. And I think where the wicketkeeper Samson collected, and that might have been the deciding factor.
Swings that away, deep over mid-wicket. 6 for Farhan.
Both the openers are on fire, but Farhan particularly so. 48 of 34 and now Fakhar Zaman joining. That's in the slot. He does play that shot well. We've seen him in the past as well. Nicely tossed up, inviting the big hit, and Fakhar obliges.
Oh, wow. As that hit the back pad and just put Sanju Samson off a little bit. Or did it go through and touch Sanju? Hard to tell at first look, but was it an opportunity?
Yeah, sometimes you need a bit of luck.
An opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes you need a bit of luck. It was the wrong one. Oh yes, it's the
For two. And it will come back for two. And a fifth T20 half century for Sabzada Farhan. His second against India. And at a very important time.
and this is a magnificent innings. Really magnificent. 5 boundaries and 2 sixes in that. Absolutely terrific. He's got of just 35 deliveries, strike rate of 143. But it's hitting. It's been so clean hitting. He struck the ball with power and he's struck it far and wide.
Again, good use of the feet. When it's not there, the ability to just change your mind, look for that one, not take any undue risk.
Yes, they're scoring at about 8.6. This is the last ball of the 9th over. What is it going to be? 12 is the economy.
Again, dinked into the onside for 113 from that over 77 without loss. .77 without loss, 9 overs, 11 to go.
Just the start that Pakistan were looking for.
It's just a moment there. Fakir wanted one. Sabzada Farhan not interested.
It's a good call. Very good effort that from the Indian skipper. Diving to his right and stopping the ball. You can see that Chakravarti is trying to ball it away from the batter's swing, the arc.
Just the one down to long off. It's already been mentioned there. Terrific. The crowd is, and great to have people with us. His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence. Also the Chairman of the Emirates Cricket Board is with us. Fantastic to have His Highness here tonight. Gone up. And it's gone long and long enough. 6 more.
He's batting really well, isn't he? His third 6 now. The strike rate going over 150. What a start this is from Pakistan. Look at that, just standing there and smashing it over long on. It's a slow pitch, so he's making good use of that.
Now, straight to deep mid-wicket. Tilak Verma, I think it is out there at deep mid-wicket, and Varun Chakravarti has got India's first, and boy do they need that.
Yes, this one was not as short as the previous one. And you can see that, not as short, and bounced a little bit more as well. Didn't quite middle it. Farhan, yes, he understandably is upset with himself. He was batting so well. Pakistan would have wanted him to carry on. Gone for 57, 84 for 1 in the 10th over.
And it'll be time for drinks as well.
আজকের খেলাটি যারা লাইভ দেখতে চান তারা গুগলে গিয়ে টাইপ করুন gtvlivebd.com। তারপর প্রথম যে ওয়েবসাইটটি আসবে সেটিতে ক্লিক করুন। ওয়েবসাইটে ভিজিট করার পর একটু নিচের দিকে যান এবং লাইভ দেখতে থাকুন। আজকের খেলাটি যারা লাইভ দেখতে চান তারা গুগলে গিয়ে টাইপ করুন gtvlivebd.com। তারপর প্রথম যে ওয়েবসাইটটি আসবে সেটিতে ক্লিক করুন। ওয়েবসাইটে ভিজিট করার পর একটু নিচের দিকে যান এবং লাইভ দেখতে থাকুন। আজকের খেলাটি যারা লাইভ দেখতে চান তারা গুগলে গিয়ে টাইপ করুন gtvlivebd.com। তারপর প্রথম যে ওয়েবসাইটটি আসবে সেটিতে ক্লিক করুন। ওয়েবসাইটে ভিজিট করার পর একটু নিচের দিকে যান এবং লাইভ দেখতে থাকুন।
It's been Varun Chakravarti in his second over. Picked up the wicket. Moments. Mike Hesson out there with the new batsman. Saim Ayub and Fakhar Zaman. Didn't see any sign of the Indian coach. It was left up to the skipper to do the chatting. He must have been hiding in the middle of that huddle. Because it was mainly Surya Kumar Yadav who was doing the talking, laying down the law, Sonny.
Yes, he's the man out in the middle. He knows exactly what the pressure is.
Saim Ayub. Last 5 scores, 0-2, 21, 0-0. He has not had the tournament he would have liked, or Pakistan would have liked. He find the wherewithal to shine in a final. Innings underway. Generally helps if you hit one along the ground early, Sonny.
Certainly does. And he had the advantage of both the fielders being on the boundary. This is the catch. He takes it nicely. Tilak Verma. Varun Chakravarti gets the breakthrough for India.
That is sweet. It's a man at backward square, so it should just be a couple. And it will be 2 to finish the over. Another good one from Pakistan despite losing the wicket. Halfway stage, 87 for 1. It's been slow and steady from Fakhar so far. Striking at only 119 was Sabzara Farhan, who set the tone with 57 from 38. Shibam Dubey back for another. Should push for 2 here. Saim Ayub, no interest.
I think what Zaman's doing is the smart thing. At the other end, Farhan was clobbering the ball so well. He was just not. What Zaman's doing is the smart thing. At the other end, Farhan was clobbering the ball so well. He was just not. What Zaman's doing is the smart thing. At the other end, Farhan was clobbering the ball so well. He was just not. What Zaman's doing is the smart thing. At the other end, Farhan was clobbering the ball so well. He was just not